The Smart Recovery community to me means it was a lifesaver for me. It was something that actually worked for me when everything else that I had tried really hadn't worked. So when I found Smart Recovery, I found something that actually worked for me, that excited me, that made me want to hold on to my sobriety.
I felt empowered from my very first meeting. From my very first meeting through the ones that I'm facilitating up till today. I got to engage with people, again, with that shared experience, working on the tools, and being able to support one another. I've developed really good relationships, friends, people who are, sober supports, and it helps keep me going.
The Smart Recovery community is intentional community. And I think that that's really valuable, especially in a world where we are very individualistic by nature and by the way that we've been taught by society to be. And so when we look at engaging with the tools that Smart Recovery gives, it asks us to listen to others and gain insight from others to be able to apply into our own lives. And that amount of vulnerability creates a really well-connected community, a really open community.
What I really like is that it is inclusive of patients that do medication-assisted treatment, and it's something that a lot of our patients are on, but yet struggle to find groups that are accepting of those using those medications.
Watching our collegiate recovery communities across our state use and implement SMART in various ways that best fit their campus culture or community has been really awesome. I can probably name 4 or 5 campuses currently in North Carolina that are using Smart Recovery in various capacities, and every one of those programs are thriving because they have that option of choice and various pathways on their campus.
Yes, we know as a treatment provider, we are only one part of the chain, but we need partners like a Smart Recovery to stand side by side with the patient as well, so that they can maintain long-term recovery.
The idea that there's not just one way or one pathway to recover, and that even in that pathway, you have agency, you have choice, you have options to find out what works best for you.
If somebody is thinking about making a donation, I would say, what's holding you back, right? I think the evidence shows that Smart Recovery is the thing that is helping people at just impressive rates. It helps people gain skills so that they can combat anything.
I have the tools going to Smart Recovery meetings to empower myself, my recovery, my life, how I want it to be. By making a donation, you're actually going to be able to help others make that same choice for themselves.
It saves lives. The bottom line is there are a lot of people who fall through the cracks of your traditional programs. I am one of those, and without your support, I wouldn't be here today.